Hi, I'm Hayden Gaus at Beacon Light Wealth Management. Have you recently inherited an IRA or know someone who has? One of the biggest surprises for many beneficiaries is that inheriting an IRA doesn't necessarily mean you can leave it untouched for decades. In many cases, there are distribution rules that require the account to be emptied within 10 years, and without a plan, those withdrawals could increase your taxable income. If you've ever heard of the stretch IRA, that's because prior to the Secure Act, many beneficiaries could spread distributions over their lifetime. And for many inherited IRAs today, that strategy is no longer available, and a 10-year distribution rule generally applies instead. Depending on your relationship to the original owner and other factors, you may also be required to take annual distributions during the 10-year period. So it's important to understand which rules apply to your situation. Inherited Roth IRAs also need to be withdrawn within 10 years, but the money is generally received tax-free to heirs. One planning strategy that may be worth evaluating is coordinating inherited IRA withdrawals with your own retirement savings. For example, if you're still working, you might consider increasing contributions to accounts such as your pre-tax 401k, HSA if you're eligible, or deductible IRA if you qualify. Those contributions may help offset a portion of taxable income created by inherited IRA distributions. Now keep in mind, this doesn't eliminate the taxes associated with the inherited IRA, and contribution limits and eligibility rules still apply. But for some individuals, coordinating distributions with additional retirement contributions can be an effective tax planning strategy. Another consideration is when to take the distributions. Rather than waiting until the 10th year and potentially creating a large tax bill, some beneficiaries may benefit from spreading withdrawals over multiple years. And the most appropriate approach depends on your income, tax bracket, and long-term goals. So an inherited IRA can be a valuable financial asset, but it also comes with important planning decisions that can have meaningful tax implications. If you've inherited an IRA or expect to in the future, it's worth understanding your options before making distribution decisions. I'm Hayden Gaus with Beacon Light Wealth Management. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow our page for more educational planning content.